So, it's going to be another one of these talking videos. Don't worry, this one isn't going to be as long as the last. This is more just a PSA because I didn't want to make this just in a text format or anything like that, and kind of explain it as well. So, we are going to be stopping the early access. I say we. I am going to be stopping the early access. Today is the 3rd that I'm making this. This will be coming out on the 4th of February. And on the 6th, that week will be the last week of early access. So if you are considering subscribing or becoming a Patreon member or anything like that, just for early access, please do not. It will be going away on the 13th, which is the week after. The reason being is that on the 13th, I'm getting new internet, and I will then be going back to Monday to Friday uploads. And to be quite honest with you, trying to actually plan ahead and work out what it's not just as simple as, let's say, it's release them one day before, right? It's not just as simple as that. It's planning the time of when you're going to record them, edit them, and upload them, as well as then streaming. It's a lot to try and get your head around, especially just for one person. So I'm going to stop that. I'm going to try and streamline my whole entire process and not do as much. I feel like I've always been, and this, someone commented asking about, what, if I have any tips for, getting into YouTube or content creation or anything like that. It's just be consistent. And if you can be consistent for as long as you can, like even if it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that is still a lot better than a video coming out on Tuesday and then 2 weeks later, a video coming out on Friday, right? Even if it's one day a week on a certain day, guaranteed at a certain time, that is a lot better than what I just said about the, Tuesday video and then 2 weeks later, Friday video. And early access is kind of stopping me from being able to just make sure everything is uploaded on time as a schedule. So it will be Monday to Friday. I'm unsure of the date, or the time, I should say. It will probably be between 2 p.m. till about 6 p.m. At some point during that, there will be a video uploaded. And that's UK time. I say UK time, not GMT or BST, because obviously we change during the summer and the winter. So UK time is what I refer to it as, because that way then you can just look up time in UK and find out. And as it turns out, I've always tried to provide value for people that are paying, which is why I even bothered starting the early access thing in the first place. But majority of people don't even watch the early access content. Like, yes, there are a few people that do. And, if you're one of them, feel free to unsubscribe and, from whatever platform you're on. Because, I'm not going to be providing that as a benefit anymore. But majority of people, which I just can't really wrap my head around, you just want to help me out just because they're nice. I don't know. It feels weird to me. People, some on Twitch and stuff like that, and, become a Patreon member, and majority of it is just because they just want to help me out, which I don't really feel like I'm giving back anything, And I've always kind of been in that mindset of when it's dealing with actual real money, trying to give something back for that money. And I know there's people who are going to say, well, you make all these videos and, that's our payback. But I mean, just watching the video is enough, Yeah. So I'm just going to have to try and keep the mindset of just focus on what I'm doing and not worry about other external factors as much. So, yeah, that's what's going to be happening moving forward. Obviously, getting new internet, it's going to be 1 gig up and down, which is going to just speed things up so much. Like, it's unbelievable how much faster it will be. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, it's going to go from me rendering out a video, which doesn't take very long at all. It's about half the time or the length of time that the video is that it takes me to render it. So if it's a 30-minute video, it'll take me about 15 minutes to render it out. But the upload time can be anywhere from like double the length of time in the video at the moment. So it could take me like an hour to upload say a 30-minute video or so. Whereas with the new internet, again, fingers crossed, it should take less than like 5 minutes, which is unbelievable, or like less than 3 or something like that, which will be very, very good. So yeah, hopefully you can understand why I'm stopping the early access and my process behind it. And yeah, hopefully look it after yourself. Hope you enjoyed the video, although it wasn't really a video, but there you go. And I'll see you all in the next one on Monday. See you later.